As part of the One Big Beautiful Bill, the Federal Department of Education is proposing new guidelines that would cap federal loans for graduate health care programs. Loans for programs the department deems as non-professional would be capped at $20,500 per year, or $100,000 total. Those include graduate nursing, physician assistant, and physical therapy programs. Dr. Mark Merrick, dean of UT's College of Health and Human Services, says his concern isn't the total limit, it's the annual one.
$20,500 won't cover the cost of attendance for those programs for 1 year. So it leaves a gap. And that means either they need to borrow money from a private lender, or they have to borrow money from a family member, or they're going to have to work, or they may just decide that they can't enroll in the program in the first place, and that would be our biggest concern.
The department says the definition of a professional degree is an internal one, not a value judgment, and that the goal is to drive down the cost of graduate programs and reduce the debt students have to take out.
When I look at my budget, 94% of my budget is personnel. And healthcare professions are expensive to train. We can't just hire someone off the street to train someone to be a nurse. I need to hire a nurse to train a nurse. And those nurses typically are compensated reasonably well in the healthcare environment.
Merrick says the first 2 years of UT's graduate PT program each cost about $28,000 to $29,000. Under the proposed caps, he says that would leave some students in a more than $8,000 gap. He says if these changes lead to fewer enrollments, healthcare services could get even more scarce.
It produces less access for the people who have the least means. And in a city like Toledo, we have people who have a lot of means. It probably won't impact them a lot. But the people who have fewer resources are going to be disproportionately impacted.
The Department of Education says this proposal is not final and that things can change in response to public comments. Any final proposal will go into effect on July 1st. Live in studio, Sophia Pericone, WTOL 11.